Hi. Thanks for joining me today. So, I'm going to make a spell that will grow riches. I found it in a book that I'm reading called The Spell Book for New Witches. Exciting. And I'm basically going to follow what they're saying, but I am going to add a little bit, just a little bit of something that I think needs to be added. This spell that I'm doing is for a money powder that you can sprinkle around yourself to attract, manifest wealth. It is also, you can use it on charcoal discs and burn it to enhance other spells. So let's go. This is what I'm going to do today, and hopefully it works because I would be very happy to manifest more money. Oh, wait, now I got to turn this around. Okay. So I've got my stuff here. I've got my wand. I've got my ingredients, my mortar and pestle. And I've got another book here that a friend lent me that kind of just tells you how to get into the ritual of it all. And then there's the, don't look at my mess. There's the spell book for new witches. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and let's just see how it goes. The first ingredient I'm adding is cinnamon. Now, just so you know, I have already set the intention that everything I'm using today is used for good. I've set the intention that it will be used to help manifest money and that it's time to make some magic. So the recipe is said a tablespoon of everything, but I personally don't think I need to make that much. And I'm running kind of low on cinnamon and cloves. So I did like a half a tablespoon. It should still work. So there's the cinnamon. Ooh, pretty. The next item I'm adding is cloves, and they smell so good. The cloves and the cinnamon. This smells so good already. Nice. It's getting there. The next ingredient I'm adding is chamomile. Chamomile has a very strong fragrance. You all know about chamomile. It is one of the things that is known to help calm and relax the body. But apparently it's also good in a money powder. Nice. It's looking good. And the next item is parsley. Dried parsley. Look at how pretty that is. Add some nice green to the powder. All right, now those are the ingredients the spell book recommended. I'm going to add one final surprise ingredient. And that surprise ingredient is basil. I was literally just reading about and posting about basil today on some of my social media accounts. And basil is known to attract luck and money. So why not add it to a money powder? Am I right? I think so. I usually am. So there we go. Those are the ingredients for money powder. In my beautiful pink onyx, I think this is the mortar? And this is the pestle, I think. Maybe. If anyone knows it's the other way around, let me know. But now it's time to mix. And I'm mixing, and I'm mixing, and I'm mixing. Trying to grind it all together. And while I'm mixing, it is recommended to say, growing riches, sprouting funds. 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 One more time for good measure. Growing riches, sprouting funds. That should do it. So now that everything is mixed, as well as I could mix it, it's time to put it in the bottle. It was recommended to use a funnel, but I might just use my tablespoon and pour it in because I think my bottle's big enough. We shall see. All right, here we go. Look at that beautiful mix. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the colors. I don't know if it's exactly a powder, but I did grind it for a while. I got about as good as I could get. Okay. I'm dumping it in. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this. I got most of it in. I can clean up. It doesn't hurt, right, to get extra money powder on the table, because money powder everywhere I go helps my money grow, grow, grow. Okay. So you get it in there. And there it is. Should be more than that, but there's actually still some in the mortar. I'll do that later. Money powder made. Now, it's recommended to sprinkle this around yourself, which I thought about doing outside because I'm not going to do it in the house because my house has enough stuff on the floor. I don't need to add more. I thought about doing it outside, but I live in a condo and my neighbor walks by like every 3 seconds, if that's possible. So I'm not gonna do this outside right now. I'm gonna wait until there's nobody around, or like nighttime. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna sprinkle this around myself. But you just have to take my word for it. Why? I want to show it. Why am I not showing? Or I'm just gonna go burn some on a charcoal disc, or just see what other kind of money spells I can find and use my money powder. So it smells good. I highly recommend it just for the scent alone, and we'll see if it works. I mean, I'll let you know. The whole goal for today is to manifest that money. Thanks for watching, guys. It's always a pleasure. I didn't add any crystals to this mix because, you know, if you want to burn it, you probably shouldn't put crystals in it. Nobody wants to burn crystals. But I say, if you want to add crystals to any kind of money ritual, you could add citrine or green aventurine or pyrite, just to name a few. So today, instead of crystal healing, we've got herb magic. Ooh. Mwah! Make that money, baby.